Alright, new year 2015, Trainmaster hobby shop, continuing the layout updates, and some people have been asking who's all these other people been around here working, so go ahead and do a little introduction tonight. I'm Johnny, Southeast Rails, and I'm the one that does the updates. We're short one guy, John. He couldn't make it tonight. He's got some issues, medical issues, but we'll catch him next week. So that's who I am. Of course, a lot of people already know me now. You want to go next, Joe?
Might as well.
All right, come on over here. This is Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe, and we've been working on this now for what, 2 years, Johnny?
3 years.
3 years now, okay. And it's good camaraderie at night, and we've learned a lot while we're doing it, and learn more every time we get on the layout. So I'll turn it over now and let Bill come in.
Hello, I'm Bill. I do a lot of listening, very little talking. But I'm learning a lot.
Alrighty, so I put a video out and asking for recommendations about the incline. And I got some good advice from people. So I want to show you exactly what we're fixing to do here. I'm going to start right about here, and the track planner, CSX Mad, both of them said just bring the mountain scenery on down, all the way down the incline. Makes life a lot easier, and I appreciate their suggestions. Glenn seconded the motion on that. So that's what we're working on doing. I've removed all the buildings, vehicles, and everything. Starting to put a little styrofoam up, just kind of give it a few hills to indicate the start of a mountain region. We'll cover it in trees, grass. Got one hill here started. I got to still build it up a little bit more, and then we'll come on down. Probably, yep, there it is. Right along here, put a small hill in there. And we'll basically just do grass and trees, undergrowth that you'd find as you're approaching the mountain range. So that's where we're at. That's what we're going to do tonight, start shaping some of this, adding a little more to it, and get it all covered in plaster cloth. So that way scenery material and everything will stick a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and get to work on that.
Hey, you going to cover this?
Yeah, going to cover all of them. Yeah. May do that tonight.
Thank you. Static electricity there. Let's try one thing here. Yeah.
Actually, Bill, leave that oven.
Huh?
Leave it.
Like it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way I'll stick it in the styrofoam up here.
Oh, okay.
I was kind of thinking about maybe not gluing those down actually on the layout.
Right.
So that way if we need to move it, it's not going to break off. Alright, Jeff.
No, I'm just...
Kind of doesn't want to mirror it because it's
The knife he's got, I wouldn't have one left.
Yeah.
because you don't want your fingers cut off. That's it in the update.
Alright. Need to roll that more. And I probably need to bring it down some more.
You want me to hold it back in the distance for you to look at, or?
Nah. That oven, aren't we?
Yeah. But you want to trim the bevel is.
Yeah, you can bevel that a little bit.
Swept up floor consumed it.
Hey.
I left it right over there behind us.
You got the rasp right there too.
See, I ain't hurt myself with it.
Yeah, the cheese grater. Get the, John, hand him, never mind. Just work small areas there, however way you want to do it.
Yeah.
I got a pass for mountain.
Yeah. And these two together on the back side.
If you can. We'll use that to push it on in. Alright, now, you gotta pull it back out. You just got stuck to my leg.
Oh.
No.
Hey, that's,
I'll tell you what, that guy had some good pictures last night over there. We'd gone in on a Sunday and taken all his photographs in the quarry and everything. He had some good stuff in there. I went back to an old quarry up where I grew up. Used to carry a newspaper in there. And went down just to take some pictures of the old area rock faces where they had dynamited off and everything. Well, I'll tell you, I got met with, what are you doing back here? Had Florida plates on my car at that time. Instead of Tennessee plates. He finally, okay. It was a beautiful, beautiful old stone building that they built. It was later, it was an office building at the quarry when it was first being used, and then it was sold on separate, left on, and they just parceled out a piece of the area. And it was up the main road into a house. Beautiful, beautiful.
I was gonna get a damp paper towel, wipe the table down. You wanna wet your finger and just rub this out just a little bit. That where you see the pink coming through. There you go. They'll hide that square piece right there too. Joe taught me that.
Okay.
Alright, here it is. Got the mountains plastered. Covered in plaster cloth. I mean the hills, not the mountains. So we're coming a little bit further. Yeah, I know, it snowed on the hills. Alright, that's the end of update number 36, I believe. Of course, where you see the numbers on the pink foam, that's where the concrete wall will be. Yeah, we'll be getting that painted up so we can install that and hide all this part of the incline. Alright.